Okay, so when I was little, I was very excited about the calls Sylvanian families in most countries in the world, but in the US and Canada they now call Calico critters. And this is a Japanese flocked animal toy made by Epoch, and it started in 1985. It is not the same as Mapletown or Forest Friends, though apparently the 80s were very big on flocked animal toys. And apparently the motivation for Sylvanian families, Calico critters, whatever you want to call them, is that they were sort of middle-class British. They all live in sort of bucolic villages and have these sort of middle-class but not super wealthy careers. And I find that kind of cracks me up a little bit. That explains why in 2015 a British artist made Sylvanian family scenes of animals being menaced by mysis, which I just learned about, and that was banned from a free speech exhibit. So the humble Sylvanian family, in their middle class village life, apparently is actually, they come loaded, they have baggage, I guess. I remember I never forgot that I loved Playmobiles. Horrifyingly enough, I don't think I've ever gotten rid of a Playmobil in my life. I still have a lot of them that I will show you sometime. But Sylvanian families were earlier, I think, and I played hard with my toys. I'm not one of those people who could sell them usually because, even if I wanted to, because they're usually really beat up. And the last remnants of my Sylvanian families can fit in 2 hands. We got 3 bears. Bears are my favorite. We got little duck baby. And we got little otter twins. Can't really... Yeah, otters. And 2 cradles, and that's the only thing I have left of them. And my favorite and my brother's favorite were the little bears that were actually smaller than this guy, and we took them absolutely everywhere. I remember that my brother's one was called Burl Timbertop, that's the name he came with, and mine was the littlest one in the gray bear family, and I don't remember what their names they came with, but I call mine Little King for reasons I have no idea why. That's just the kind of thing that I named my toys. And flocked animals, this is probably the dad, the one family, it's the mom of the other. And, they're kind of beat up, this guy especially, because that's just what happens with the fuzzy thing. But I have purchased reinforcements. And first, I'm going to open Timbertop family. I do remember their last name. And as I said, I think my brother had this set. I don't know if he inherited it from my sister or not. But they're the family of brown bears. And here's the mom. In the familiar Calico critters clothing and little aprons and everything, snaps on the back. Here, this really gives me a nostalgic thrill, is the little baby, and they came with those green cradles, and they'd have bottles and a blue or green outfit, because Calico critters in Village English style are a little bit gendered, overly gendered sometimes, especially for animals. And here's the dad. Again, the overalls and the little checkered shirt with the snaps. It's very familiar to me. And they all have some missing flocking. Not a lot on the dad. And here, I guess, is the sister, who doesn't look as familiar, neither does her outfit, but I think you're very happy to see. And I also got my bear family from back in the day. And I don't remember their names, but the color scheme is so familiar. And here's the dad. Yeah, now there are twin brothers here. He's got his swanky overalls. That's good. Here's the mom. And that blue dress looks completely familiar. It's a little stained, but it's very cute. She's nice. She's got good fur. She's got a little stain on her foot. But I'll wash her really gently. And now we got the little babies. Oh, there's actually some clothing as well that wasn't on. Got the mom's apron. Got a little pink dress, and we've got the dad's blue shirt. Here's the medium-sized kid. That probably came with the family set. Two, actually. And these are, I think, earlier, and their limbs don't bend, these little kids. And after all these years, I remember how sad I was when I lost this little gray bear. And I remember to use this guy as a replacement, and no offense to him, when I played with him, obviously he's got a lot of mystic flocking. He was not the same. This was my little guy. And I don't remember where I lost him, probably outside somewhere, probably playing in the dirt, the mud, building little houses out of old ceramic pipes, brick, moss, bark. I lost him, and it's very good to see him again. And that, my dear audience, is markets. That's the magic of markets right here. As I can see this little guy, not the same guy, but a very good approximation again after 25 years, 20 something. Anyway, good to see you again, little king.